It's on QVC.com if anybody wants to try Scott Grimes' chicken noodle soup that we used in that demonstration in the jars. Apparently it's a famous recipe he uses with the Lona Life. But now, PS Home is our next brand as we continue to refresh and refocus. This is our 2-tier collapsible laundry rack with wheels. So if you want to air dry intimates, air dry items that you don't want to stick in the dryer, because Lord knows that dryer can shrink clothes, but you don't quite have built-ins and you don't have a place to dry everything, these can be popped up when you need them and then broken down when you don't. And you get 2 for a sale price of under $50, 3 easy payments of $16. Ashley Smith is going to join me. Hi, Ashley.
Hey, how are you?
I just want to go over colors, and I'm thinking we kind of set them all up.
Go for it.
So if we can just like look through the clothes, you'll see the colors. So this one right here is our navy choice. So you can see the little attachments where you would put
Notches.
the clothes done in navy. So navy and gray. And then if you move over here, I know we have this one set up, but this is our white choice. So you can see the little attachments again are white and gray. And then one more, if you move over here, this is going to be your black and your gray. And remember, you will get, did I say 2? Because I meant to say 2-tier. I'm sorry. I had an item earlier that was a set of 2, but this is 2-tier. So forgive me for that.
Yes, absolutely. So thank you for having me.
Of course.
PS Home stands for Problem Solving Home. We're all about finding solutions to those everyday issues around your house. Amy's going to come to you like this in 2 pieces, super lightweight, only about 5 pounds.
Okay.
But it was really designed to be an instant drying rack. I just took that down in seconds. I'm going to build it back up for you, but strong enough to hold up to 48 garments. So it comes to you in 2 pieces. Very popular item in the past on QVC, but this year we took it a step further and we put the wheels. So you can wheel it from room to room. 2 of the wheels do have locks on them, so you can keep them in place.
Okay.
And you literally just pull it up, you twist, and then you're gonna open up your arms. Of the 2 tiers, each arm has 3 arms, and then you have 8 notches on each one, so it's gonna hold those 48 garments. And Amy, we strategically place the arms so that longer items on the top rack are not gonna bother the ones on the bottom rack, as you can see over here.
Okay, so think about it. You could even set this up on the day that you're ironing or you're getting your steamer out. You know, maybe you're even laying it out because you're planning a vacation and you want to kind of lay out all the outfits before you put it all in a suitcase. Maybe for some, it is those items that we spent a small fortune on. It's the cashmere, it's the silks, it's the intimates that really aren't supposed to go in the dryer.
Jeans.
Instead of like throwing them over the bathtub or throwing them over a sink, and Lord knows we can't take them outside in the winter, they'll freeze, and so will we. You pop this up instead for your air drying.
Absolutely. Things like my yoga pants, I don't want to throw those in the dryer. My jeans, I definitely don't want those to shrink. Even on here too, I have one of my daughters, a bathing suit. You can put your garments directly onto the arms. You don't necessarily have to use the coat hangers, but if you want to, you can have up to 48 of them. And as you can see here, like my PJs, they're laying long, and it's not interfering with my daughter's PJs on the bottom rack because we had those arms strategically placed. As you can see, here's my long maxi dress.
Well, you know, we're using the white right here, and that's a very popular choice tonight. I have fewer than 700 to go around if you want the white. Remember, the actual pole is like a grayish silver, but the little posts that pop out, that's what you're choosing your color with. So there's a white, a navy, and then a black option. It's lightweight and easy to build. We do not need to get the toolbox out or ask somebody's assistance.
Well, what I love too, you said no tools, easy assembly, and then 2, because we have these wheels, so maybe it lives in your laundry room as you see there on TV. But then if you have guests coming over, you can wheel it maybe to like the front entryway, and it can serve it as a coat rack. Or, you know, here in Pennsylvania, we're gonna have a big snowstorm soon. I know. You can use this maybe in your garage to dry those hats, boots, gloves, and not have them get, you know, your insides all wet and dirty. Great too, maybe by the pool in the summer for, you know, towels or whatnot. So really versatile. Or maybe you have guests coming over, you could pop this in a guest room. It could serve as a closet to make those guests feel a little bit more
Such
at
a good
home.
idea. Well, and that's the best part. You can then decollapse it. I guess the word really would be collapse, but you know what I mean, right? So when you're done using it, it's not always there in the front door. It's not always there in the laundry room. I've never had a grand home. I've gone from, you know, apartment living in New York City to apartment living in PA and townhouses. And even in my single family, my laundry room is not huge. So I couldn't leave this up all the time, but by gosh, it is nice to have for the days where you need things air dried. And so again, look how fast we're able to build it
Yep.
and then collapse it.
And this is going to stand about 5 feet tall by 26 inches. But when you collapse it down, it's only 25 inches by 5.5. So you can even slide it under a bed, put it in a closet, next to like your laundry, your washing machine. So it really is great if you want to collapse it, or you can just leave it up and transport from room to room.
Here, we'll show you the colors again. So what Ashley is using right now, that's going to be your navy choice. So it's a gray and a navy. Here in the middle, the white still continues to be popular. So I've got the gray and the white. And then here on the end, the gray and the black. And I hope you can see that. This one has all kinds of Quacker Factory items on it. Hey, that looks familiar, right? So how much weight do they hold, Ashley?
Great question. It's going to hold up to 30 pounds, yet it only weighs about 5 pounds itself. So super lightweight. I can easily pick it up with one hand, or you can roll it around. But 30 pounds of clothing, of towels, of the garments that you don't want to go through the dryer, and you're going to save on the quality of that material, on your electric bill of everything by not using that dryer. Save the fabric integrity, or if you just don't want things shrinking in the dryer, such as my jeans, I don't want those to go in the dryer.
Right. It feels like everything already shrunk when January got here, so we don't really want to shrink our fabrics. And I'll tell you too, the wheels are so nice because maybe you pop it up in the laundry room, but then when everything's dry, instead of having to take it all off and then carry it to the bedroom, you can wheel the whole system back into the bedroom and then put everything away.
Absolutely. That's what we did with the wheels. Very popular in the past. The wheels do move 360 degrees. What we did was 2 of the wheels are going to have a lock on them, so you can lock it in place so it doesn't move.
Okay.
Or you can wheel it around from room to room.
And do we have to put the wheels on it when it
Yes, you literally just snap them on.
Okay, that's easy.
I'm glad that you brought that up, Amy. Thank you. So if you don't want to use the wheels, which is fine, we have a plastic coating on the bottom of the feet, so it's not going to scrape your flooring surfaces.
Okay, awesome. So navy, white continues to be a hot seller. What is it? Clean laundry in white, laundry rooms in white. We really love that color tonight. And then you've got the gray and the black over here. Your item number, if you need that, V85047, or you can always type in PS on QVC.com and the entire assortment will pop up. Thank you, Ashley.
Amy. Have a great night.
You too. All right, to the bedroom I go. You know what, let me take my little sip here. And then Rachel, I'll give you back our first ever Loan of Life Today special value now that I got my protein in me and warmth and tastiness.